Amnesty International researchers say they've uncovered devastating new details about the crimes committed against these people, the Rohingya, as they were expelled from their homes. They interviewed more than 400 people, mostly survivors and witnesses, here in the refugee camps of Bangladesh and inside Rakhine State in Myanmar, and they give a clear picture of a planned and systematic military campaign. In each case, villages were surrounded and then attacked. Many were killed. Where Rohingya lived alongside other communities, only the Rohingya homes were torched.
Villages were surrounded by the Myanmar military. Soldiers swept through. They opened fire on men, women, and children as they were running away, and then they systematically burned down villages. And what this shows is that this was not the work of rogue soldiers or units. It involved units across a large area. That this was a pattern carried out, and therefore suggests that it was a pattern carried out pursuant to a common plan.
The human rights group is naming 13 commanders and officers who it believes are responsible for war crimes. One of those generals has now been sacked by the Commander-in-Chief's office, but it's not believed to be linked to these allegations, and Amnesty want all 13 sent to the International Criminal Court.
The violence that was unleashed during 2017's clearance operations were unprecedented in both their scale and their brutality. And make absolutely no mistake, these are crimes against humanity. We are talking about rape, murder, torture, forced starvation, the use of landmines, and targeted large-scale burning of villages. These are crimes which are so serious that they should be referred to the International Criminal Court.
Any referral to the International Criminal Court is unlikely to happen soon, and that's because it either has to come from the government of Myanmar, that's deeply unlikely, or from the UN Security Council. And on this council, there's one country that strongly supported the government of Myanmar. It just happens to be a permanent member of the Security Council with veto power, China. James Bays, Al Jazeera at the United Nations.